Sun, Capricorn Moon, Capricorn Rising. It's Maggie. Welcome to Moon Directed. Here we work with energy to see how we can best utilize it to move our life forward in the most positive way possible. Today we're going to cover the energy for March 8th through the 14th. The energy this week just kind of builds all week toward the culmination of that new moon that is happening on the 13th on Saturday. So let's kind of take a look at how it's building, what's going on, but it's really the energy of making a choice about what it is that you want to create, what do you want to draw to you over the next 7 years, which is crazy, but that's the number that they gave me. I'm like, okay. Oh. These are great cards. Yay. Okay, so you have passion. What are you passionate about? Do what excites you. Get fired up about your life. Increase your energy levels. All this energy going on in Pisces, I don't know about you, but I had to have 3 naps today before I could even start the videos. Like, I'm not even kidding. It was horrible. You have leadership. Look at all that energy, healing energy coming in, divine guidance coming down. Step into your leadership, share your messages, and inspire and empower others. So, whatever it is that you're passionate about will be where you are going to focus this energy of leadership, and then you have trust. And this is such a beautiful card. It is about taking that leap of faith, right? But look how big your wings are. They will carry you. Leap into the unknown. Have faith and move forward. Believe you will fly. I'm gonna unplug because I think it might help the video a little. There is this energy of needing to release and let go of how you think things are going to work, and then trusting that they will, and that has been universal energy, universal message for this week. So let's get into this. I'll duck out of sight here for a second. All right. So, what do we have? What do we have for you? This is pretty exciting. Okay, so Moon starts out in your sign of Capricorn. You are safe, you are protected, you are guided through this process. Trust that. Trust the vision that you feel for yourself inside. What are you guided toward? What are you passionate about? And how can you teach others what it is that you're passionate about? Oh gosh, you got a third one. Okay, so here's what I ask folks who aspire to being fabulously rich. Couldn't you just pretend you're a multi-millionaire? You know, right after you're done pretending that you're not. So basically what Spirit is saying here is everything is an illusion except for love. Love is the only thing that is real, and everything else is an illusion. So we are creating our reality through our thoughts, so why not just think about the fact that you're a multi-millionaire? Think about, pretend, feel in your heart space what it is that you want to create and manifest. If you can feel it into your heart, you seal it into your heart, and that's how you create what it is that you're going for here. Have you ever wondered if, when you just close your eyes, take a few minutes, and redirect your thinking, the monsters might shrink, the grins might grow, and the floodgates might begin to tremble again? Okay, again, this is your thoughts are manifesting your reality. What are you thinking about? You know, this is where we get to play in our imagination, knowing that our imagination will be creating what we want. And so if we're playing in the imaginary world of fear and ghosts and goblins and nasties and monsters coming out from under, then that's what you're going to create. But if you think about, oh God, really seriously, they just said lollipops and rainbows. If you think about lollipops and rainbows, you can manifest them. So what do you really want to manifest? What do you really want to create and bring into your world? Quick. What is the shortest distance between have and have not? Right. What distance? You're there. It's your thoughts. It's your thoughts. 3 cards, all focusing on that. There's a lot of different kind of messages that come out of here. and that you got 3 out of 3 that said to manage how you are thinking about things in order to manifest and create, and to take that leap of faith and trust that your wings are big enough to fly, man, we could probably stop right here. Shortest reading ever. Okay, so Moon's going to move into Aquarius. That is your house of what you value: self-worth, self-esteem, self-confidence, finances. It's going to conjunct with Saturn that rules your sign. It also rules Aquarius, where it is, and it's going to square with Uranus, the other co-ruler of Aquarius. And so it's about choices now. Okay, so there's all this energy around choice, and when the moon was in Pluto, by the way, in Capricorn, it's going to conjunct with Pluto about transforming. And now it's conjuncting with Saturn, which is about structures or non-structures, right? In this trine energy flow around the North Node in Gemini, and Mars is in Gemini, and they're pointing the direction in which way to go and taking action. But here's the thing. This creative problem solving that's going on, this isn't your creative problem solving. It's just creative problem solving energy. So, focusing on what you want and how it will make you feel, pushing through the resistance of the need to control everything, surrender to the divine how it happens, and let the magic happen. Creating the energy around it using magical manifestation words such as I live an abundant life. I live in joy and happiness. Stating it as something that is happening right now. Oh my God. I've not seen 2 of these cards before, and I'm really loving this one. This one, the penguin, though, has shown up a lot today, and this is about that divine feminine energy. Pace yourself, specialization, choosing what matters. Affirmation is, I commit, I connect, I create. I commit to what I want in my heart, I connect with spirit, and I create. Okay? You are healing your relationships to conscious mothering and finding creative ways to express the mother energy within. Whether there are children around you or not, you have a talent and a higher purpose that can help you develop. That's that leadership, right? So that to develop, if you so choose. Trust that any sacrifices made for that soul expression will be worth it. Upgrade old fantasies to more authentic dreams and aspirations that feed your soul now. Focus on what matters most to your heart. Embrace the depths within your soul. Give yourself permission to commit totally to your higher purpose, and you will make exceptional progress. You have the Thunderbird. Transition, initiation, and victory. I journey with courage in my heart. I take the journey with courage in my heart. You are meant to take a journey. It may be inner or outer journey. You will have spiritual protection on your quest. Your current soul journey includes an experience of initiation. A challenge becomes a soul victory as you gain wisdom of an awareness of your courage, strength, and other inner resources. A new chapter will begin for you, signaling the end of a time of struggle and the dawning of a more positive, successful chapter in your life. Open your heart and mind with optimism, as significant blessings and a gift of grace is headed your way. Visualize, imagine, what is it that you're passionate about? What is it you want to create? In this leadership role, part of that is you show the way. You've come out of all this deep energy of soul transition with the South Node in your sign, and here's this opportunity now to take those lessons and focus on what you want to create and what you want to manifest, and trust and believe that it will come. Because look, you also have the winged pig. Guess what? Pigs are flying. Pigs are flying. And that's totally what I'm going to call this video. Believe that the impossible becomes possible. Put your faith, your trust in the power of spiritual grace. Even the most convincing limitations are no match for the power of spirit. Are you challenging yourself enough? You are capable of more than you realize. So consider upping your dreams and visions to match your potential. Never give up on optimism as part of how you source your inflow of spiritual energy, blessing, and grace. Trust that things are going to work out more beautifully than you can currently imagine. in answer to your question, the universe says yes. And here on the front it says, the universe says yes, laughing and conquering the odds. All things become possible through grace, because pigs are flying, people. Pigs are flying. All right. So, Moon in Pisces. Gets there at 9:44 a.m. on Thursday. Now that energy that is going on with the North Node and Mars in Gemini now creates a square to this energy. And so this is more of a directional energy of, okay, you can feel the tension, so changes need to be made. And so how do you feel about what you're trying to create? How do you feel? It is so important that you seal into your heart space what it is you're trying to create and what you're trying to bring about. The moon is going to come into that choice energy of change with Uranus, while it is conjuncting Neptune, the dreams, the goals, the wishes, the hopes, right? Neptune, the limitless. And with Venus, finances, love, money, relationships, things of beauty. This is such powerful energy. And as we come to that new moon on Saturday morning at 5:11 a.m., 5:21 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in the U.S., Venus and Neptune are coming into conjunction. And as they're building to the conjunction, they have the most power. And so there's all this power ready to explode and just really support the energy of this new moon. Planting your seeds of intention. Be very clear on what you want. And then release it to the universe. Find peace in knowing that you can manifest whatever it is that you're focusing on. Spend time in meditation, in contemplation. Allow the dream state to bring you information and guidance. In the dark of the moon, as it is dissolving, that is when we can really get into this dream energy. And because we have daylight savings time coming up on Saturday night, I really want to encourage you this week to go to bed a half hour early, get up a half hour early, and start shifting that energy in your body, because all this stuff in Pisces, we got Mercury and Venus and Neptune and the moon, and oh my gosh, all this energy, it is so hard to stay awake. So shifting that energy slowly and drinking plenty of water with lemon to help clear your system out. I don't think you can see how much progress is being made, but it is being made because you have progress and you have hidden blessings. So I think that you're like, I don't know, is this happening? Is anything happening? It feels like nothing's happening here. Trust. Pigs are flying. Trust. You can't see what's going on. You need to trust. And whatever it is that you're imagining, whatever it is that you're dreaming for, whatever it is that you're hoping for, hang on to the feeling that you will get when you have that magical dream come true. And that's how you manifest it into reality. That is the secret. So let's take a look at this energy of this new moon and how it's going to affect you. What's going on here with this? Wow. This is very grounded energy. This one was kind of sticking, and I went ahead and pulled it. This is number 29. That's very much throat chakra. And then we'll get into these other three that definitely wanted to present themselves. But this is speak your truth. It is time to speak your truth. You are no longer need to hold back what you have to say for fear of what others may think. You are being asked to speak up and share your feelings, your wisdom, and whatever is on your mind. That is a leadership role. When you have something to say yet hold your words back through fear, you create a blockage in your energy. So speak up. So ask for what you want. Believe in what you want. Don't let anything stand in your way, right? Pigs are flying. If you are a public speaker or you have a desire to speak publicly, this card encourages you to use your voice. Okay, so number 18. Wisdom Guide. Wisdom Guide is here to help you with taking in new information and teaching. There's that leadership again. Whether you are taking courses, going back to school, or learning a new skill or craft. So part of this new moon energy is also about being willing to take a step in the direction. So if you have a goal, a dream, and you're wishing and you're imagining and you're feeling it in your heart space, but it requires you to have another skill set, then do it. There's a step in the right direction. You don't have to know how it's going to play out, but if you're aware that you're going to need to brush up on this skill, or if you added this to your resume, it might open more doors, then go for it, right? So, you will find that you're able to process and retain new information more easily. Wisdom Guide also helps you to gain new insights and understanding through the intuitive channels, turning your knowledge into wisdom. And then you have number 41 and 42, a really nice progression that I don't often see with these cards. I've had these cards for a while and they are well shuffled. So, 41, creative. This one right here. Look at all of that sacral, the burnt orange. There is a little bit of the red of the root chakra, and then the gold of the solar plexus. This is very creative energy. And see the blue going around it? That is the throat chakra. So this creative project also involves using your words, either in written form or speaking about your project at some future date. But you are fully aligned with the creative, you are fully aligned with the powerful light of the source energy, loving harmony of Mother Earth. Your creative energy is centered and flowing. It is time now to embrace the energy. Perhaps you are an artist, a writer, a speaker, a dancer, a healer, musician, or whatever. Dedicate time each day to using your creative force in a way that brings you joy. Keep yourself grounded and connected through meditation. When you are aligned with Source and Mother Earth, your creative juices flow in abundance. There you go, Capricorn. Perfect message for you. And then the light body guide. Lately, you may have noticed some strange things happening within you. Your light body is moving into a higher vibration as this shift occurs. You may not feel like your normal self. This guide has come to let you know that being absent-minded, forgetful, unclear in your thinking, or feeling heart palpitations and other strange sensations is perfectly normal during this time. And that is due in large part to Piscean energy. I have to tell you that, oh my gosh, my mind was so organized and activated, and once Mercury started moving direct there in Aquarius, and then as soon as it hit Pisces, I'm like, oh crap, fuzzy brain back. The Light Body Guide encourages you to drink lots of water and get plenty of rest. Oh, hey, guess what? I think we already talked about that. The butterfly over his heart is a symbol for you to contemplate. He's here to reassure you that you'll be back to feeling normal very soon. This is a great week to really get in touch through meditation and contemplation. I think I said that, but I've done 12 videos. You're the last one, so I don't know. So this is a great week for that, to really touch base with spirit, to just touch base with what your dreams are, and to go for them. What are you passionate about? What do you want to create? What do you need to know that you don't already know? Be willing to do that. And then take that leap of faith and trust, because pigs are flying. Pigs are flying. All right, I will see you guys back here later this week. I'm doing the mid-months, and then next week we have the weeklies coming up. So lots to do, but let me know what's going on with you, because this looks pretty interesting. You guys take care.